From the peak, Chesapeake Energy Arena. In beautiful Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, as the Thunder prepare to take the floor. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. So for the Thunder, their last game, a loss. Offense. Rebound. Reddish's shot is good. Reddish has got the first basket of the game for the Thunder. It's stolen by Maker. Here's Oladipo, and finished off by Oladipo.
A willing passer who's still learning. Maker keeps his eyes up and makes the unselfish play.
To the inside. Vucevic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Greg, we know the names of the superstars, but there are players that are just under that category who probably should get a little more recognition.
Hey, Kevin, that's a great point, and I'm going to toot my alma mater's horn a little bit. Christian Wood's a guy that kind of
good one, yes,
reminds me of that. He's kind of on the come up. But how about Devontae Graham, the second rounder back in 2018, but he's showing to be an established young talent in this league. And there are many more guys like that, and they're going to have their opportunity to become household names.
They double him with Vucevic. Taken away by Williams. Pass to Vucevic. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's Markkanen. The kick out to Williams. 6 to shoot. Picked by Vucevic. Pulls from the top of the key. Misses off the left iron.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And it's blocked.
Markkanen with the nice block shot. His size has been a factor in this game.
And the Bulls with possession. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, I got a few minutes with Billy Donovan. He talked about the dual threat that Victor Oladipo poses for their team. Coach says you have to tip your hat to the work Oladipo has put in to improve his game. He impacts the ball on both sides of the floor. Guys, they know that now that Victor is back, he's again a big game changer. Back to you.
Thank you, David. A shot by Reddish, no good. Ball with it. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Vucevic down low. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Pass to Markkanen. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
And here's Oladipo. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. To the middle. Knocked away. It's stolen by Vucevic. Round with it. Now defended by Oladipo. Outside Williams. With the drive. Back to Vucevic. And that's an intentional foul.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
Oklahoma City trailing. .137 left from the first quarter of the game. Pass to Baisley. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Here's Ball.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
What you love about Crowder, he gives you a little bit of everything at both ends.
I mean, defensively, he'll take on anybody. He's smart, draws a lot of charges. Offensively, he can stretch the floor, and he'll make the extra pass. He's also an opportunistic rebounder.
Here's Ball. Markelle Fultz making his last shot. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 6 points.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Chicago making some changes. They have not led for a while, a chance to do so here.
Well, they'd like to retake the lead on this possession.
Driving the lane. Pass to Crowder. Nailed from three-point land.
When it comes to scoring the ball, this is where Crowder's at his best. Off the catch.
It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
I just love the moves of Fultz. No wasted motion, dribbles with purpose, easily getting to where he wants with the ball.
Now here's Thomas. Down low. And Tice throws it down. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Denzel Valentine. That is his first foul of the game. Now here's Fultz. Pass to Okoro. Here's Baisley. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the Bulls have a new front office, branching out from the Nuggets brain trust with new team president. Given Denver's success identifying and developing young talent with a win percentage that's climbed year after year, there is at least some optimism that the Bulls will be able to build a similar and sustainable winning program. Guys?
Wouldn't that be a story? Thank you, David. They get it back. The kick out to Crowder. Connects from three-point range.
And this has been Crowder's role for a while now. Often shoots more three-pointers than two-pointers.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Snatched up. Young outside. Bulls moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. A second chance effort. Thomas's shot is off. Now Hunter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Got a piece of it. Driving inside. Pass to Roby. Fires for 3. And the Thunder another 3.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Now here's Powell. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Roby. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Tice. That's his first foul. Greg, as a young player, one of your mentors was Patrick Ewing. How valuable was that to have that kind of guy tutoring you and mentoring you as you were just getting in the NBA?
I tell you, he was the consummate professional and really an incredible leader by example. This guy spent an infinite amount of hours in the gym in the offseason honing his craft, first on the floor, last to leave it throughout his professional career. And that's something he had in common with all the truly greats who ever played the game.
And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They've got an 8-0 run. Here's Reddish. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
A solid shooter with good all-around skills. Cam Reddish is tough to anticipate defensively.
Good on both. Bulls trailed by 6. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Vucevic. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Thunder.
.157 left in the first half. Inside, stolen by Markkanen. Outside, ball. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now, here's Brown. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. On the clock. Here's Ball.
Defensively with the length, Maker can handle post-ups and also cover ground on the perimeter.
After Oladipo. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul. We've got 1:18 left in the first half of basketball. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Oklahoma City.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. The Bulls have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And very quietly, Young just continues to be an efficient player, a multi-talented swingman who does a little bit of everything.
Into the lane and finished off by Fultz.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Here's Fultz. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
And Young, here we go. Tries again. Rejected by Crowder.
Jay Crowder didn't give up on the play. Tracking the ball, blocking the shot. His coach appreciates the hustle.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
To the paint. Here's Young. Sinks that one from the post. Young's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Backed by great length, I'd call Young a reliable interior scoring option.
It could go. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And some good action. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Bulls trail by 5. Thomas with the ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Right wing. Pass to Young. And it's slammed in by Young.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That'll be the second of 5 straight played at home.
Trying to become a more consistent offensive threat. That's the range you like to see Thon Maker own.
Now, here's Tice. Pass to Thomas. Back to Tice. And Tice throws it down.
Sky high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Here's Rope. Oladipo outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Greg, you play with some big personalities. Talk about the best way to manage egos and conflicts in the locker room. That's a very interesting topic.
No doubt about it. You know, Kev, first thing you learn from middle school on, your team is your family. And let's face it, all families have spats, and so do teams. You just learn to never personalize those things. Never leave any stone unturned. Like, don't let things fester. When there are issues, you address them. And if you're not taking things personally, you tend to be able to work through whatever issues you may come in front of.
Good advice. Here's Hunter, following the basket by LaMelo Ball. 4 on the shot clock. Pass to Roby. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Ball. He's got 8. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Williams outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Williams has got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
And this half, a more entertaining one. The pace is picked up, tougher defense, better ball movement.
And Oladipo, here we go. Doesn't go for him. And the Bulls going the other way now. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Pass to Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down.
Lowry marketing with his size. He has decent hops also, and he can finish above the rim.
Here's Roby. 5 points in the game. He takes it in, and it's Hunter with the jam.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Now, here's Ball. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Here's Oladipo. And the wide open shot from Reddish. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
When Reddish is on balance and confident, he can seek it at almost any range.
Pass to Brown. From downtown. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And that one's good. Hunter.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only 1 miss in 5 attempts.
Outside Williams. Pass to Brown. Good on the shot. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
In the corner, it's Maker. And here's Reddish. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Now, here's Hunter. But they'll get another chance. From past the arc, Reddish's shot is good. Reddish has got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Thunder.
Getting into a groove. I love watching Cam rise and fire away.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 8. Clock at 6. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Here's Vucevic, and it's Baisley with the rebound. The Thunder leading by 4, and he commits the intentional foul. "16 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Okoro. Back to Fultz. Here's Najee. Okoro wide open, and it's wow! He nails the buzzer beater.
Yeah, now they are firing.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're feeling very confident. Shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And don't go away. We'll be right back. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. To the wing on the left. There's the drive. The shot by Baisley, no good.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
And here is Thomas. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. They lead by 4. Pass to Hunter. And here's Reddish. Here's Hunter. Over to the wing. Just 3 to shoot. Reddish's shot is good.
Standout game for Cam. This is the tenacious scorer his team wants him to be.
To the inside. Back to Powell. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. And they go to the intentional foul. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Now here's Oladipo. Here's Hunter. Chicago grabs the miss. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington. They'll face the Wizards. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand. Ball with the bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
To the wing right side. Maker, no one around him. And the 3 off target. Drops in the layup for 2. Bulls got 4 points now in the quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Hunter. Here's Roby. Stolen by Ball. Brown with it. Now defended by Oladipo. That ties the game.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
They double in with Vucevic. Takes a 3. Oladipo misses. Now the Bulls with it. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. There's a screen by Williams that puts them in the lead. And the Bulls lead by 2.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
Hunter, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And it's Ball penetrating. And Ball slams it in.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Stolen by Ball. And the call will be against Thon Maker. That's foul number 2 for him. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Outside Williams. Back to Ball. Takes it inside. And Ball slams it in.
As hot as he's getting, they have to plan on bringing the double team every time he touches it.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
One thing that stood out all game is the consistent penetration they've gotten.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Reddish. Back to Oladipo. Stolen by Ball. Here's Brown. And Brown throws it down hard.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Ball with a wide open look from beyond the arc and then some. And now it's a 12-point Bulls lead.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Now the Bulls with it. It's a 21-2 run. Totally rolling here. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Markkanen in the corner. Brown outside. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2. And he makes the first. And so he hits both. There's 14 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Pass to Roby. Here's Reddish. The Thunder with another miss. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith.